Crazy thing about this right here. Man, you cannot roll right with a left-hand quarterback. Man, you can't do that shit.
Hello?
What's up?
Do Bryson like the Cowboys or the Saints? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
It's the divisional round in the NFL, and that means a trip to the conference championship is on the line here today on EA Sports.
We're getting set for this divisional matchup. One team coming off the bye that was well-earned, and the other team coming off a win.
Man, we felt the energy in the stadium. We know the team that's coming off the bye, they're rested, their fans are fired up. It is going to be an exciting start.
We kick off this game. The winner heads on to the conference championship title game. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Man, everybody in the game. Well, it came back in. Everybody in the game, shit. Say, Melson. He's still in here. Say, Melson.
Newton's lining up in the pistol. First down at the 22. Newton, handoff. He
28.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today after that run. Decent pick.
Second and 4 following the run.
Newton's lined up, 2 tight ends set. The Panthers come out in the pistol.
It's the old counter play. A tackle behind the line.
The Falcons defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Third down on the way. The Panthers come to the line with a bunch set from the gun. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
The Panthers have to punt the football.
The punt is kicked out of bounds.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun. Roddy White with the catch. White's tackle right at the 35.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
They motion the receiver around to the other side. Falcons will take the snap from the 35. Vick's on the move. And off the mark on that short throw.
Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today.
Now looking at 3rd down. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Set up screen. Catch made. And Bosher ready to punt. He's tackled right at the 24. That return's good for about 5. The Panthers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
First down at the 24. Right. Brought down at the 32.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
The Panthers bring in an extra tight end for this play. The Panthers from the 32. He's got the catch. Breaks free. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10. Tackles made.
When you make hustle plays like this on the defensive side, it can change the game. Look like a sure touchdown, but the defensive player hustles, gets the tackle right before he goes in the end zone. Now, see if he can hold him to 3 points instead of 7.
First down following the long play. And he'll take the snap and plow ahead.
This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. Short yardage, and the quarterback sneak.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Just 2 yards to go. 3rd and goal at the 2. Runs it in to the touchdown.
Playoffs so different than the regular season. The divisional round of the playoffs. You score first, that makes you feel great. So that is a wonderful touchdown there by the offense.
Extra point is good.
The Falcons in kick return formation.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Falcons weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Oh, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Flip to the outside. Gains 11.
If you're a running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 31. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
Michael Vick will be under center. First down at the 46. Toss to the outside. Brought down right at the 50.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Let's go.
Second down and 7. Makes the reception. He steps out.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Getting them in a 3rd and short after that play, and now you can run or pass. That makes it tough on a defense.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Falcons get a first down.
Vic's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Surveys. Comes down with, the defender tips it out. Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young, they're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go!
Second down and 10. Did not get both feet down.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long. And look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's another reception. Give him 2.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
Let's go!
Welcome back to this defensive showdown. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go!
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Pulls it in. Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown. The second quarter just barely underway, and they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, this kind of reminds me of a chess match. It's a good job going out there tying things up. Now we'll see the strategy from the other team.
Makes the PAT. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Panthers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate? Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Muscles through the defender.
The Panthers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Second down coming up. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Catch made. Breaks out of the tackle. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
What a good job of the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
It's first down as they head to the line. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They'll go ground. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Newton's back in shotgun formation. Makes the reception. Has 12 on this play.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. From the red zone. Newton in shotgun formation. And he's forced to the ground.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
This will be a field goal try for Gano. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
I think it's easy to see why he missed this field goal wide, Jim. Look, as he put his plant foot down, it just got too close to the football in bad position, and that's why he missed it wide.
The Panthers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Falcons snap it at the 31. Freeman's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Here now in the playoffs, what's the preparation like, Phil, for a game like this compared to a regular season game?
Jim, it is different. When you talk about playoff games, coaches are willing to take more risk. And that could be going for it on fourth down or just trying to catch the other team by surprise with an onside kick, because sometimes you must take a chance to win a big game. If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down here.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Vick in shotgun formation. With 2 hands, he has it. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. First down at the 42. And they deck the quarterback.
A lot of things to look at if you're a quarterback in this league now, isn't it? You're looking at safeties, you look at linebackers, but you forget, hey, these corners can blitz. Good disguise, good timing, and a nice sack by the corner.
Coming up, second down. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. Davis able to read that play and make the hit. That's a timeout by the D. This is third down.
Let's go. Blue, good get. Blue, good
The wide receiver in motion. Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking long to Julio Jones, and he knocks the ball out of his hands. We're midway through the second, and this game is turning into a classic old-school defensive showdown.
Yeah, it sure is. How about the coaches on both sides? Are they sitting over there shocked that the fact that this might turn into a defensive battle? We know it's always about high scoring, going for it. This is fun to watch, to see something a little different.
The Falcons are getting set to punt. It'll be a touchback. The Panthers will line up now. Tie game, second quarter. The score's 7-7. Trying to beat the play clock. They're setting up screen. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Second down and 11. And it's knocked down.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Third and 11. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Freeman's going to look for space now. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Falcons come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-7.
Let's go. Blue, just get. Blue, just get. Green two.
The Panthers set at the line. Dime package. A nice grab. No one's going to get him now. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. To the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Panthers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Falcons defense lined up going with the 46 defense.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
1st and 10. And they take him down.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
From the gun, Newton. Flag is out.
When it's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
3rd down after the penalty. The Panthers lined up, bunch formation. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Catch made.
When you're in a situation like this, 4th and short, near midfield, you're behind in the first half. Don't go for it. Punt the football away. Don't panic. It's too early for that, but let's find out. Sometimes these coaches make some strange decisions.
The Panthers will go for it here on 4th down and short. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Panthers now move the chains. The Panthers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. First down on the way.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
1st and 10. Second down following that incompletion. The Falcons load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Snap it out of the gun. Unable to bring it in.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
It'll be 3rd down.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Third and 10. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Falcons have put together a tremendous offensive performance here, but still it's just a one-possession game because their defense isn't holding up its end of the bargain.
You know, when you're in a game like this where the offense is playing well and your defense is really struggling, you don't say anything to the defensive players. You know why? Because, hey, next week it might be just the opposite. So go out there on the offensive side, take advantage of this situation, and pick it up for your defense. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
There's a flag out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Playing press coverage to the outside. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. First down at the 27. Vick's taking off. Over the middle, and incomplete that time. And we'll be back to Charlotte after the break for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back, folks. Jim Nantz and Bill Sims here at Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway. Got a flag. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
Takes it from the eye. Gains 12.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Scans the field. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Vick's going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Third down.
Let's go.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Roddy White makes the reception. White's met at the 37. Hurry up. 2-minute offense.
Let's go.
Falcons from the 37. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game. Also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
Vick's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. First down and 10. Gets the handle here. Searching for space to the right. Touchdown, Falcons. And a second touchdown on the game.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Spins away from the tackle. Trevathan that time on the tackle. That return's good for about 26. The Panthers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
This will be second down. Newton lines up in the pistol. And it's batted down.
Tough situation you found yourself in. Third and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down. So be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
3rd and 10 coming up. The Panthers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down.
The Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete. That returner, when he goes to the sideline, I promise you, that special teams coach is going to rip him a new one. Hold on to the football, lucky to get it back after that fumble.
The Falcons have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half, just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The Falcons snap it at the 41. Knocked down as he fires it. Second and 10 coming up. Press coverage all the way.
Let's go.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Falcons snap it at the 41. Almost intercepted.
I'll say this, if you're in a situation like this, 3rd and long, when you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
On the way, 3rd down.
3-2. Let's go.
He has the grab. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Let's go.
This play set up by the long gainer. Vick got it in the gun. For about 4. Second and 6 coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. 3-2.
Second down and 6. Finds his mark. They'll mark the football at the 22.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Makes the catch. They bring him to the turf. Falcons are in front thanks to their quarterback. Vic's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today, very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
So first and goal to go. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. Second down coming up. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. Tight end in motion. Toss to the outside. Touchdown, Atlanta Falcons. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And no return here, so Newton will start this drive from the 20. The Panthers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. First down at the 20. Strong eye handoff here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Third down now. The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Reaches out and grabs it. Running room. Still powering ahead. That's another reception, giving him 2.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. And he's taken down.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting us out.
The Panthers from the 32. On the money.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him. And this fires the football team off the defense. Third and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The Falcons defense packs it in now, going with the 46. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. And now Newton's going to take off.
This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket, still sees nobody open down the field, and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
Newton set in the pistol.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Screen. Reaches out and snatches it. That's a gain of only a yard. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The story of this game, third down failures today. The Panthers face fourth down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Newton's back in shotgun formation. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Falcons offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last two possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
That's a timeout by the defense. What a drive this has been.
Let's go.
First down at the 17. Jumps up and hauls it in.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Fixed completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Falcons from the 27. Pass is intercepted. This one is well out of reach, and that's more of a moral victory for this defense than anything else.
Well, it's a good moral victory. Anytime you get an interception, make the other team make a mistake, that is good for your defense. And, you know, I don't know. I don't think this game is over. I'm saying to the offense, let's see if we can go out there and score quick, and let's make a game of this. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The snap will come at the 33.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And intercepted. Space to work. On his way. The 20. And he's brought to the ground early in the fourth. And if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
First and goal. He's drilled as he throws. Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
Let's go.
Second and goal from the 7. Toss to the outside. And that's a gain of maybe 5. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
3rd and goal from the 2. Go running. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Trevathan that time on the tackle. That return's good for about 24. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And it's just thrown away.
Well, every play is not going to be a masterpiece. This time the quarterback broke out of the pocket. He doesn't find anything he likes, so he makes a good, quick decision, gets rid of the football.
The Panthers snap it at the 26. Has the grab. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Getting set as fast as they can. Now 1st and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
2nd down and 10. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, you're really in a tough spot. That is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Gets it out for the completion. That picks up 11.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. With in-zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
And now Newton's going to take off. He makes the catch. Fumble. The defense has the football. It's been that kind of a day for this team. I'm sure they can't wait for this one to be over.
You know, Jim, it's not always going to go well for you when you play in this league against such great players on the other side. But the one thing there's no excuse for, you must play hard, and this team just did not play hard today.
Falcons will come to the line. Been an all-around team effort today. The score's 35-7.
Let's go.
1st down at the 20. The Falcons get a first down. That's reception number 2 for him. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Let's go.
The Falcons from the 37. Falcons now move the chains. He's in the clear. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. It's been over for a long time, Phil, but at least we waited until midway through the 4th quarter to declare it.
Yeah, we've been thinking it for a while, but now we can say it out loud. And look, the losing side, look, you got to go back and think about what you did in this game. The strategy, it was all wrong. And if you want to win another game, you better think and change what you're doing.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And a flag is down. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
The Panthers have it at the 34. Brings it in. Ball comes out. Tackle's made.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
What a day for the quarterback. Man, he must feel great. He is going to sleep good tonight. When you're throwing a ball like this, he is on fire. Every time they're open, he's throwing it in there for a touchdown.
Ball's out. That brings the play to an end.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out, the football goes out there, they make the recovery. Well, good job of them.
The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Panthers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Newton in shotgun formation. Heaving it down the field. Able to get us all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game. Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that, you see a drive where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored.
The Falcons offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up, and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 46. And he's able to a foot race to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Falcons now ready to kick the football down the field. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Panthers head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen.
And they're all over him for the sack.
The offensive line that time had no idea this cornerback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
From the gun, Newton. Airing it out. Pulls it in. Going to take it the distance. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. The late touchdown's not going to change the outcome of the game, but perhaps it's something to build on for next week, Phil.
Well, it sure doesn't hurt. Sometimes when you score late in games, it does carry over, softens the blow of losing a little bit, and it can carry over into practice, and you sure hope it carries into next week's game.
Freeman's running this one out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Falcons took care of business here today, Phil, and now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right, don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate. Why would you go with the hurry-up offense when you have a big lead late in the second half? I guess they just want some more work on it in case they need it in the future.
The Panthers rookie first-rounder gets to the quarterback for the first time.
Yeah, so much harder to get to the quarterback in the pros than it was in college. But he'll remember this for a long time, hitting that quarterback and taking him to the ground.
And they get to him again. The Falcons signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And incomplete as Jones can't hold on.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Going for it on 4th down. Falcons snap it at the 31. The Falcons turn the ball over on downs.
I guess the coaching staff just said to themselves, everything's working. It's 4th and long. We got a big lead. Why don't we try and get it? Well, they tried, and they did not get it. Good job by the defense.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive. The Panthers snap it at the 31. Up in the air, and he's got the catch.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, but you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. Well, when you get in situations like this in the game, you get down the red zone, you're being blown out. Just think about next week. Try to build on it. Give yourself some confidence.
Touchdown in the late stages.
Well, you get the touchdown the last play of the game, but it doesn't change anything. The player's going to be happy about what he's done, but the game was already decided.
The Panthers now, no doubt, will onside kick it. Got a flag down here. The kick goes out of bounds, and that's why the flag came out.
Everything was lined up to make this work. And what do? You kick it out of bounds. Just a mistake you can't make.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Let's go.
Looks like a delay of game. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun. Down the field, but they can't connect. One team has secured its spot in the conference championship, while the other disheartened to know they were this close to the NFL's Final Four. When you win in this round, you win in the divisional round. You know now they're just one more victory away from the Super Bowl stage. What a victory here today.
Yeah, it is. That dream that you have of going to the Super Bowl, we got a lot closer after today's game, and to beat such a quality opponent gives you confidence. You feel good about everything you're doing. You can't wait